back in Philadelphia, where he succeeded as a player. Time now for the Snoqualmie Casino Sportsbook opening face-off. We're underway here from Philadelphia. Away on the way through. So from Saskatoon to Calgary, Calgary to Atlanta, Atlanta here to Philadelphia to watch their baby boy in his NHL debut. Now Jordan Eberle comes in a backhand that goes off the post. Cale Fleury up top. That shot through traffic. That will be turned down on the way through. There's Mason Marchment right on the doorstep. He just missed a tap in. The Kraken early pressure. Rides it around the wall. Chandler Stevenson in behind the Kraken net. Giving it up now for York. His shot was blocked. Kraken a 2-on-1 through neutral ice. Here comes Schwartz to the near circle. Shot right on. Blocker down by Dan Vladar. Tolvanen couldn't find the rebound. As coming out to play at Dan Vladar. Matty Beniers around the wall. Berkeley Catton to the line for Cale Fleury. Fleury shot, tip, scores! Berkeley Catton sure to get the assist, his first NHL point in his first NHL game. Jordan Eberle leads the handshake line. It's a 1-0 Seattle Kraken lead.
In behind the net, you see Matty getting through, reads the play well. There's the backhand, moving it around the first touch of the puck for Berkeley Catton. Up to Fleury, you're going to see the tip. You got the body standing out in front. A nice little play along the wall. Fleury doesn't dust it off. It goes on and off the stick. Take a look at his parents. Love it.
And the Kraken on the board first. Flyers from the red line. This one sent in behind Joey Decourt. He'll come out to play. Couturier applies the pressure. Couturier gives it up now for a Sealer shot, and he scores. Nick Sealer capitalizing on a Kraken mistake, a rare mistake from Decourt behind the net. And that'll be a tie game, 1-1.
In behind the net. Now an opportunity here. You don't know if they're getting the call right, if Joey's waiting to see what he's going to do, just ends up waiting too long. A lot of times you have the defense calling out which way the goalie should go with the puck when there's nothing there. See that Couturier gets in an opportunity. This ends up being a quick one tap through, and an unfortunate play. We know Joey is very confident with.
Noah Cates played against the wall. Back up now for York. Cam York bobbles and settles. Here's Brink. Back to York. Brink again with 13 to go on the Kraken penalty kill. Puck to the corner. Brink to Forrester. Shoots under the bar. They score. Power play goal for the Flyers. They go back to back and take a 2-1 lead.
Going through their power play, but you have to kill the entire 2 minutes. Getting towards the end here, just a quick pop. Puck bounces out. Forrester has enough space in between the defense here. Watch the puck moving around the outside. A misplay here. Pop pass right down through the middle. Forrester's going to grab this right inside the dot, all the way to that.
Adjustments going into period. So we'll see what Lane Lambert has in store for the second period as we're back underway from Xfinity Mobile Arena. Dan Vladar moves it off to Noah Juleson. Tapped out to the neutral zone by Konechny, and Flyers will bring it back in. Matvei Michkov. Michkov to the far side. Zamula back door. Konechny scores. The Kraken, a 2-goal deficit, 3-1.
Mahura not able to play that puck, and Michkov ends up taking, so the gap was off initially. You see Mahura still watching for Michkov, but it was Konechny who drove to that back post. A nice move there by Zamula, able to send that thing across. Freezes Yanni Newman right there, gets to the outside. Nothing Joey can do. You got Cale Fleury in a battle out in front. Nobody picks up.
Karche inadvertently stepped in the way. Philadelphia resetting. York. Work to the near side. Zegras to York. Down the slot. Scores. May have been redirected in front. But the Philadelphia Flyers, their second power play goal of the night. And the Kraken, 4-1. Trailing here in Philadelphia.
See the puck go across, and right here, quick move to the backhand, sending it back up. The shot goes through. It does look like it gets tipped directly right out in front. And Noah Cates is the one that ended up going through the line. And Seattle Kraken take their time out here after 2 quick goals from the Flyers.
Eberle and back. Here's Stevenson. Over for Newman. Up top now, the Kraken will pick it up. This is Beniers down low. Jordan Eberle trying to shovel it in, but he lost the puck. Now it's picked back up. Yanni Newman, he scores! Seattle cuts the deficit in half. Yanni Newman, he's got goals in back-to-back games.
And from the Kraken, you get the Flyers extended out high. Eberle goes low, drives this puck towards the front of net. It is blocked, but an excellent pickup there from Matty in the skates. Is able to send it over to Newman, who's ready. He keeps himself in a shooter's spot. Bedard does not really have an opportunity to get over to that one to pass through. He's fighting through a screen. And we get a little bit of an ISO look here as Newman brings himself out, stays in that dot lane. He's ready to shoot. He knows to go on and off it.
Seattle bouncing it back to the neutral zone. Flyers first on it. Here's Tippett. Off to Couturier. Back to Tippett. A shot. Tipped in. They score. Owen Tippett. The sharp angle shot on the goal line. And they're going to give him credit for this goal. That's his second.
He watches this one develops. Kraken do a good job keeping the puck towards the outside, and that one just sneaks through. That's one Joey's going to want back. You see him up against the post. Little bit of room as it goes off of his side and in. From a defensive standpoint, you do what you're supposed to. Tippett is the Flyers' most dangerous threat right now when it comes to goal scoring. You'll give him a shot from below the circle. But again, it's about getting to the inside and getting to the tough areas of the ice. That's where you're going to find him.
Kraken on the power play. 39 seconds to start the third period. Kraken will sit on the puck. They'll suffer their first regulation loss of the season, but still pretty up on this road trip.